Hi, I'm Sylvia Caravella, founder of Elevate Senior Placement. And if you're here, chances are you're trying to help someone you love. So we're a free personalized service that will help you find the right fit into either an assisted living, a memory care, a small residential care home, or a nursing home, also known as a skilled nursing facility. And basically, we do an assessment with you. We get to know what is important to your family member. And we don't just give you a list. We actually get to know your family. We do a complete assessment so that we could really understand what's going to be the best fit for your loved one. And that could be based on a whole range of factors, from care levels needed to location to budget. So really a lot goes into that, doctor recommendations. So we really handhold you through the process. We take the ball and run with it. So based off the assessment, we will come back to you with 3 communities that we think are the perfect fit for you. And then we organize the tours, we go on the tours with you, and thus begins the process. So it is very hands-on. And in addition to that, we're also going to make introductions along the way that are needed, because you don't know what you don't know. You might need movers, you might need a real estate agent, you might need a certain financial advisor, you might need a certain elder care attorney. We're here to help you through every step of the process, from initial call to moving into a community. Most families don't realize that in New Jersey alone, there are hundreds of communities, upwards of 400. And so it can become very overwhelming, and sadly, what is a very delicate and sensitive time for your family, because more often than not, this placement is occurring after mom or dad has had a fall, they're in a rehab or skilled nursing, they can't be discharged back home, so you need to find a safe placement for them. And so as children, or whoever it may be, as nieces or nephews, whatever role you're playing, you're completely overwhelmed. And not only that, it's also a sad situation. It's a difficult time, and you can feel rushed and you can feel lost. And so that's why the benefit of our service, our free service, is to really take that off your hands and to try to make it as painless as possible. But it is a difficult time, but we want to make it as easy as possible. We can alleviate some of that burden for you in any way, shape, or form. That is what we're here to do. So I am not just a placement advisor. I also am a certified assisted living administrator. I have that license myself because we are opening up our own residential care home in Passaic County. So we have that unique perspective. I think it's a blessing that we see both sides of it from the inside out. We know what it takes to have a safe community, to be well run, to focus on care levels, on standards, on staffing, and how important it is to be very selective in all those categories, because we're dealing with folks' livelihoods. So we take that very, very seriously. So we become that advocate for the families the same way we would for our own residents. So it's very interesting to have this unique perspective. And it really has given me, expanded our horizons, if you will. So we help the adult children or the spouse or the niece or nephew or whoever is the current caregiver for the resident. And we just walk them through that process, whether they are planning ahead or it's in an emergency where, like I said, they were in a rehab center and they have to be discharged and all of a sudden it's a rush. Whatever the situation is, we're here to handhold the family or the family member who is running point with finding the safe placement. And again, we do it from a place that comes from personal experience. And it is not something that we take lightly ever. So if you're just starting to think about this and you're starting to feel unsure or overwhelmed, or whether you're planning years in advance, a year in advance, or whether the situation is urgent now, whatever the situation may be, we are here to be a resource. There is no commitment. We are a free resource to you. Just think of it like a 1-800 line where you're just calling for some guidance. That's it. And if it progresses to something further where you do need the help with the placement, we're here for that as well, whatever it is. It is my pleasure, and I just enjoy talking to families all day long. So please give us a call.